Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy Isaac Gemza here. Real quickly before I start the race, I just want to show you guys this is all my setup that I use on this. I have actually a preset for it. I just call it normal. It's right there. And yeah, so let's get into this race. Obviously, if you guys can't tell, this isn't Call of Duty. This is a game called DiRt 3. It's the game of the month, the free game of the month for Xbox, and it's actually pretty fun. The only racing games I did before, that I've played before, I mean, was like Need for Speed and a little bit of not Forza, but I don't even know what I'm trying to think of right now. I don't remember what it is, but it is one of the other mainstream ones that like everyone plays. So yeah, but this game is a lot more challenging than like Need for Speed, or I found it to be anyhow. And God, I hate that they slow down way too much on these corners. The opponents are terrible. I hate them. By the way, I am not that great at this game, if you couldn't already tell. I mean, I only just took first, and it took that whole lap to get there. But I'm learning. I've never played with manual before either, and I am just learning to play with manual. Still sick, also. Fun fact, if you couldn't tell. And this is going to be completely uncut, so you guys are going to hear probably a lot of me like sniveling and stuff, and that's because I'm still sick, and I apologize for that. But yeah, like I said, first time playing with the manual, and oh gosh, I went at that way too hard. Whatever, still came out of it alright. And like in Need for Speed and stuff, if you've played it, I'm sure you know exactly what I mean, where you can just play with an automatic transmission and you can play perfectly fine and race and do all this stuff easily. You can play so fine, you don't have to worry about it. This game, when it comes to hitting your drifts and a lot of other things, like, I don't know, when you're just like spinning in circles, not donuts, but the actual just spinning in straight solid circles, I don't know, there's two different things for it. I know I probably sound stupid, or like, no, that's a donut. But like, whenever you do like the trick type thing on this, I don't remember what it's called, you get to where there's like, there's one for donuts, and then there's one where you literally spin in circles in a small little spot. And I don't remember what it's called, so I'm sounding really dumb right now. But yeah, and you literally, like, to do some of these things, you have to play manual, otherwise you aren't able to down gear to like third or second, sometimes even. I actually have one race where in order to drift this corner I have to down gear all the way to first, and in order to hit the drift and still actually come out of it ready and actually shoot out of it, otherwise it's just terrible. And with an automatic, I hit that wall way too hard. With an automatic you cannot do that, obviously, because it'll like stay in fourth, and unless you like, you know, hit the brakes. But it's not going to be the same, basically. I'm sure most of you maybe, if you play racing games and like these type of racing games instead of Need for Speed, you know what I'm talking about, right? So I'm just gonna stop talking about that. As far as the game itself is fun. I love this game, actually. It is like, because it's actually a challenge. I actually have to play, and this is the very last lap. Holy crap. We might actually win this, boys. Also, if you didn't know, this is my 100th video, but you guys can't see it as being my 100th because I privated a bunch of my videos, and I made a completely different video about that. So, yeah, this race is over now. So, yeah, just expect more than Call of Duty now, because I don't know if I already said something like that, because I really am enjoying different games like this. CSGO, I actually might start uploading a little bit of that too. That was an alright race. I didn't do bad, okay, but I didn't do great either. So yeah, this is DiRt 3. It's the game of the month for Xbox. If you're on Xbox, you can go ahead and get it, try it out. In order to play actually online against people, though, you do have to buy the VIP pass. So that's kind of like, oh crap, that sort of sucks. But, you know, all in all, it's a great game. I definitely recommend it more than any other racing game I've played before. So, Gran Turismo, by the way, is the racing game I was trying to think of earlier, but I could not for some god-awful reason. Anyhow, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, rate, subscribe, and all that good jazz. I love your faces.